Hey, welcome back guys. This is part 6 of my hellisus 100% platinum walkthrough. We're at Lake Sinon. Of course, we've just finished here, so we can head into the APC, talk to Tanya, and make our way to the next area. We're probably about halfway through the guide by now, also. Just wanted to let you know that, so I keep getting quite a few asking me about it. Yeah, we're probably about halfway through, more or less. So I know this video is quite short, but yep, it's not going to be a long game at all when it's optimised like this. So when you get in here, you're going to talk to Tanya. I want to exhaust every investigation option. You get 3 new areas. Yeah, so exhaust every option. Get 3 new areas. Leith, Ministry of Cultural Primacy. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Georgian. And Talju. So yeah, we get these few new areas. You can go to any, but we're going to try to go for one which we can complete straight away. You know, prevent as much backtracking as possible. But yeah, once you finish talking, then research any items. You have the 9mm, research that guys, and then you want to warp to Talju. Yep, so warp there. So what's great about this area is we can 100% it on our first visit. We can even defeat every single enemy, which a lot of guides probably tell you can't do this. I've seen a few walkthroughs where they tell you can't complete this area on your first visit. You can. And another thing, if you've been looking at the guides, you might think, why have I not gone and got a collar from the dog? Because apparently you have to avoid messing up with trophy. You don't have to do that. So again, something else where a few of the other guides are a little bit incorrect and just doing things a little bit not very optimal in a way. So yes, if you look at other guides, guys, and you come into mine and you're wondering why I'm doing things which another guide says will avoid trophies, just try to ignore what you've read elsewhere. I was doing a bit more testing and I know just a bit better how things work. So that's pretty much all this. Yeah, just more optimal at the end of the day. So once you're here guys at Talju, we're going to head west beneath the train track. Yeah, go beneath this bridge. You're going to go left and we're going to grab this item, limbic battery medium. Like I say, we're going to 100% this area right now. So when we leave, we never have to come back. So you want to defeat this enemy. Yeah, that includes, of course, defeating all the enemies, because you also have to defeat all the enemies in every area for platinum. So defeat that enemy, grab a limbic battery, and then carry on west to the town hall. Defeat this enemy here. This is your first time loop guardian. Yeah, I know some of these videos are a little bit shorter, but it's nice and clean when you start off in a new area and finish off at the end of an area. Gives you like a nice, clean start and finish. So defeat that time loop guardian. Grab the signal flare ×4, unlock the town hall, come in here and talk to this NPC, Caspian. The only trophy I am worried about, guys, glitching up, is the lend an ear. That's for talking to all the main NPCs. I have popped it on another account, so I know it should work with what we're going to be doing. Just hope it don't glitch. I've seen a few comments around the net of it not working, people. So fingers crossed it all works. So yeah, talk to Caspian, exhaust all his options. He'll give you the walkie-talkie and the map. I believe you get the map from just whoever the main MC talks to first in this area. Then from town hall, you're going to go south, go left in this burning house and grab that research item, the pamphlet. Yes, make sure you grab that pamphlet, the research item. Now when the road bends, you're going to go left, defeat this enemy. Yeah, defeat that enemy. Come over here next. Grab the meal of carrots and some potatoes. Defeat the enemy nearby. Defeat this enemy near the pier. Try not to fall in, of course. Grab another pack of potatoes. Another basic meal. Defeat these enemies around the corner. Then that should be all the enemies around this house. They're going to come over here, up the ramp, climb up the ladder. There's one of the quests in this area. You have to complete it before advancing the main story, otherwise you mess up the good deeds. So come to this house, grab the Warren journal and Agatha's journal as well. Yeah, grab them items. Unlock the safe. The code for the safe is 34911. 34911. Yes, unlock the safe. And inside you find the recording, Agatha's diary. Yes, grab that, and also the Idol of Rage Contempt. Right, and you completed the mystery, the hideout. Coming in next, talk to Aska, and you want to give her a signal flare. There you go. So make sure you trade and give her a signal flare. Very, very important, guys. That advance that good deed. So yeah, give her a signal flare, Aska. Next up, Come back along here next. Once you get back to the road, go in the next house on the right, go around the back, and you'll find that basic medkit medium. Now go under this bridge to the west. There'll be an enemy above you. Defeat this enemy over here in the playground. As it when taking out the enemy, grab the item there. Yes, that's keys for the Talju house and the ID card. I skipped past the ID card a bit too quick, but yeah, you got a key for the house and the ethnic ID card for lurking. Next up, come up here and take out that enemy on the bridge. Grab the keys for the pharmacy, we need them later. Yeah, keys for the pharmacy. Once you've got them, continue along here this upper path, take out this enemy next. And that time loop guiding down there, you can ignore him for now guys, we'll come back to him later. So you want to drop down from here. Yes, you want to drop down to southwest. Do not drop down to that guy on the road, because if you do, you can't get back up without running around again. And we'll just defeat him later. So drop down to southwest. Come up here into the trust building. Take out the enemies in sight. Should be 3 enemies inside here. Yes, and you want to grab the symbol flame and the map for Sinedra Mountains. Yeah, grab the map guys and the symbol flame. Need them for a good deed later. Come back in here, open the middle door guys, find another NPC. This is Charlotte. So you're going to give Charlotte the signal flare, another one. So yes, give Charlotte another single flare. You'll see the flare go up outside. Just make sure you do visually see the flare to make sure it's working. You did give it to her correctly. Go back onto walkway guys, drop off near the flare to get on the other side of the fence. Unlock the shortcut gate. Now going to take out these enemies next. And you might have seen with the enemies, I keep switching my weapon because on the greatsword I've got a glyph which makes it so you can buff yourself so you do not get stunned by enemies. So what I do, I equip the greatsword, buff myself so I can't get stunned, then I switch back to the twin axes which are quicker and just spam the attack button. Once defeat them 2 enemies, come along here next, grab the Demas Orders Interference and the Advanced Medkit Medium. That's it, come along here next. We're going to climb this ladder near the bus stop. You can go left there to reach a barn, but we're going to go down there later, so time loop is down that way and we can't currently close it, so we'll just clear out the barn guys when we go and do the time loop. Yeah, climb that ladder on the bus stop, come up here, take out this enemy. Just going to unlock that shortcut gate. Going to grab the Advanced Medkit Medium and come back around here to back of the school. We'll kill them enemies outside the gate later. You unlock this shortcut gate as well. And I'm going to defeat this enemy. Yeah, then we're going to go into the back of the school and meet Lurkin. Yeah, so unlock this door guys, come in here, and here she is. So advance this dialogue first, the lost boy. Yeah, but advance all this dialogue, and then afterwards you want to give him the walkie-talkie. That's it, give them walkie-talkie, guys. That's it, after giving it to him, just going to chat one more time. When I popped the trophy for London Ear, I did only talk to main NPCs. But I believe I did talk to this guy twice, so I just want to try to do exactly the same steps as I did. So yeah, talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, give him the walkie-talkie, exhaust his dialogue again. Then come around here to the final shortcut gate guys, unlock it. Take out these 2 enemies outside, near the little bus parking spot, where all the buses are parked. Yeah, 2 enemies here. Then in between the buses over here, yes, you'll find a drone module, forward charge elite, and limbic capacitor medium. Come along here next, there'll be 5 normal enemies. I'm going to take these out. These will wake up when you approach them. Yeah, there's more than 5 bodies, but only 5 of them stand up. And you will see me defeating every single enemy which is required. I'm not going to be missing any at the end. I mean, you don't see me go to the APC. I finished the video just before we go into the next area. So I'm not quite sure where we're going to go yet. I've got to do a bit of experimenting, trying to figure out what areas we can go to and we can complete in the first visit. Yeah, but if you go on your APC and check your navigation map and highlight this area, it will show threats clear. So when you defeat them 5 enemies down the bottom, come up here to the side of the church, go back drone bypass, double ×2, take out this enemy next. When you're taking them out, you want to go round the other side of the church, but stick close to it. That's it. Follow the wall around. You get round the other side. There'll be two enemies, but one of these is a guardian. Yeah, one of these is time loop guardian. So take these both out and grab the drone bypass double. Once you've got that, come back around here. Continue going down from the church. Take out this enemy and there'll be one a bit further ahead. Yes, so many interconnected pathways in this area. Well, pretty much most of the areas are like this. Well, it's not as open world as what the Castle Marshes was, or Visa Hills. Them two are quite open. But a lot of the areas we're going to be going into in the next few videos, kind of like this, guys. Loads of, like, you know, narrow paths, corridors, roads. It's not going to be as open as some other ones. But yes, come up here to the train track. Yes, and grab the item there, guys. That's the research item. Sorry, diary that was. Crazy weak. Yeah, defeat the enemies down the bottom. Come up to a train track. Grab that diary. Crazy weak. Come over here. Defeat the time loop guardian. Yes, we're making our way north along the track. Come up here to this house. Go round the back. Go down to the basement steps, and you can unlock this door now that you've got the key. For this door, you have to unlock it with the Talju keys we got a bit earlier. Yeah, Talju house key, them ones. Yep, unlock it with that key. Right, come inside. And in here, you're going to find a recording, Caspian's new research. You find a letter, library safe. You find a limbic rod, Rage Z. Yeah, grab that Rage Z limbic rod and then open this computer, guys, and view every file. I can't believe we only find really one rod in this this region. So we'll start that new mystery, Limbic Door, Sinidra Forest. Come back outside. Going to take out these two enemies next. Yeah, then once you've taken these two out, just make sure you go down these steps and get this research item. Research item ballot. Yeah, make sure you grab that one. Right, once you've done so, it's not actually that many enemies left. We've pretty much almost explored the whole of the area. I know we've got to do the time loop, and there's a parking lot in the middle. But yes, come down here, guys, kill that enemy, unlock this shortcut gate back to the church area. And now we're going to make our way back to, yes, back along here. We're going to go back to the APC now, go to the garage behind it. Right, you're going to come back up to the train track, and now you're going to go south along the train track. Yes, now go south along it. It's going to take out this enemy. Yeah, so that buff I keep doing, as I say, I'm equipping the great swords, and I'm using that buff which makes it so you can't get stunned while it's active. Then I just switch back. I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but a lot of your buffs, when you use it on a weapon, if you switch weapons, that buff remains active, which is quite good. So I'm going to drop down from the train track, back down here to the APC, defeat that enemy nearby, and then grab that Demos Orders Liberate, that note. Yeah, Demos Orders Liberate, grab that note. Save your game near the APC, guys, and then come to the garage in front of it. Right, it'll be 4 enemies here. It's normally 3 inside this smaller compound. Then on the next compound, there's normally 1 enemy just hanging out outside. There's a few hiding around the corner, so 3 enemies there. There's 1 here. I count them as 4 normally, because this guy does normally follow me in. Then out here there should be 3, so 4 in there. There'll be 1 around this corner. Yeah, kill him. There'll be 1 around this corner, nicely hidden. There you go, just checking the stock in the back of that truck. Yeah, take him out. That's a time loop guardian, and you've got the main one outside the front door to the garage. So take him out. I believe after this there's what, 4, 5, 6. There might be 7 enemies left after this. No, sorry, a few more than that. 11 enemies, I think. But yeah, come to garage next and talk to Bore. Exhausted dialogue. This is another main NPC. Exhausted dialogue, and they want to trade and give him a signal flare. Yeah, pick all his options. Yeah, give him a signal flare. We've got 1 left. That's to go to the guy in the barn. You have to do the signal flare quests before you talk to Caspian after defeating the pharmacy boss. A lot of guides will tell you you have to do the signal flare quest before defeating the boss. No, that's incorrect. You have to complete the signal flare quest before talking to Caspian again after defeating the boss. Yeah, very important that, so it allows us to just be a bit more optimal in terms of how we're doing things. But yes, back to Town Hall, guys. Talk to Caspian. Now they've gave Luke and the walkie-talkie. You'll have some new dialogue, exhaust this new dialogue, and you get a key. Parking lot. That's it. Now you can access the parking lot in the middle of the area. You're going to come back along the road. Carry on around to the left. Grab this item from the bus stop. That's your note, cryptic clue. Grab that note. Carry on left again around the next bend. And when you get to parking lot entrance, you're going to take out this enemy roaming nearby. There she is. Yeah, so we'll take out this enemy. That's it. Then come to parking lot. Make sure you use the right key. Yeah, for some reason I tried using the pharmacy key first. It will not work. Yeah, you'll need the parking lot key. Top tip. Yeah, lob the parking lot key in it. Not the algae, not the pharmacy key, the parking lot. Interact with the computer next. And open the gate. That's it. Then come inside and defeat, I guess, the region mini boss. Yeah, it'll create 2 creepers to try and explode, so defeat them before they get a chance to. That's it, take him out, that's it. He's a time loop guardian as well. Right, after, come down here, grab this advanced medikit, medium, unlock this gate. Now, we want to go for this gate on the left next, it's the final time loop guardian. But I'm trying to open it without triggering the enemies, but no, I failed. So I'm just going to knock out these 3 enemies, guys, and go back down and unlock that gate. Yeah, I was hoping I could unlock the gate and then fight these guys on the way back. So we're going to unlock the gate, go out, defeat the enemy, and then come back into this area. But yeah, if you can't open the gate, guys, just defeat these 3 enemies first. Right, yep, come up here, go out the gate, and defeat the final time loop guardian. If you do not get that sound, then you've missed one somewhere. You shouldn't have, if you follow me well. And there it is, that big crashing sound. So after that crashing sound, come back up here, go around the right, grab the zoom lens. That's needed for a, is it mystery or good deed? But we've done that mystery anyway, but just going to grab it when we're going by. Yes, grab the zoom lens, then drop down. Now we're making our way over to time loop, guys. Yes, you want to go over to the northwest path next. Yeah, defeat this enemy outside the barn. So it's very important, you've got to make sure you complete signal flare quests before you talk to Caspian after defeating that enemy in the parking lot. Very important, because it causes the vehicle to move, and if you not give these guys signal flares, then it kind of don't get rescued and you fail the good deed, and of course you need to do all good deeds for a trophy. Right, grab the terror suppressor, common ladder in the back of the barn, and grab that cap. That's the palomist cap. Yeah, so once got that cap, come back around, now go into the front of the barn, now go and talk to the MC. It doesn't really matter what way you do this. You know, I was hoping you could go at the back, drop down to the front, but you can't. You have to go in one, then leave and go in the other side. So you'll come to the front last, here we go, talk to this NPC. Yeah, so this is Leo, I guess. Yeah, give Leo the final signal flare. Yeah, that should be a final one, you should have none remaining. That's it. Once you gave him that flare, drop down, come in here to a time loop, defeat the final 4 enemies. This is it, the final 4 enemies of the map, guys. Yeah, so to close this time loop, do you remember that vault we opened in like Lake Sinon? And I was telling you, unfortunately, we can't close this time loop. But maybe it worked out, because we're using that prism to close this time loop. Without that prism, we wouldn't be able to close it. So yes, come over here, interact with the time loop once the enemy is defeated. That's it. Come inside, head over to your drone and use the theta prism. That's it. That'll close it. That's what 3 time loops closed so far. Right. Yep, so once you've done that, Yeah, we're going to go east from here. And there'll be some steps and a save point. We're going to use that save point to get back to the APC a bit quicker. And then we're going to go back to the town hall. We are pretty much finished here. Just going to go to town hall, loot the pharmacy, and then we're all done. Yeah, so quite different to maybe some of the guides if you have been looking at others, just to see how others are doing it. Yeah, like I say, this is a more optimal way. Yep, so come here to the town hall, talk to Caspian. Yes, I'm sure you, most of the guides are going to make you come back to this area again. When of course, as you can see just now, there is no need to. So yeah, talk to Caspian, and you'll get a cutscene. And like I say, make sure you give all 4 signal flares. They will get rescued. You'll knock out a new area, Mariston. You will assume control in the parking lot, and you'll get that good deed accomplished indication, a light in the dark. And I'll show you on my in my data pad. So I've come to exploration under good deed. So all 4 have been done. A light in the dark, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they have all 4 been completed. Just got to get reward, but we'll do that later. Now you want to unlock this door with a pharmacy key. Grab the item on the right. Yeah, that's basic med kit, medium ×4. Come to computer. Now the code for this is 91012. 91012. That will solve the mystery supply chain. Yeah, but you might have to wait for the indication to pop up because there's a few other things on screen at the moment. Then we'll come to the side room and grab the pill bottle, metformin. Yeah, grab that pill bottle. We need it for a good deed later. That actually starts a good deed way late. Yeah, so complete that mystery supply chain and we started a new good deed way late. There you go. And that'll be it for that video, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on part 7 tomorrow.